Louise here for MMA Crazy and here with James Gallagher. We saw you there at the press conference. Obviously you're only 19 years old. Tell me, where does this confidence come from?
Well, the confidence comes from my training. Do you know what I mean? I put in. I know how much training I'm doing. I'm able to tell what my capabilities are, and so that's where my confidence comes from. I know I'm capable of being here. I know I'm capable of winning all my fights, and that's where my confidence comes from. So, you know what I mean? Why should I not be confident in what I excel in?
And like we said, obviously in the press conference, you're 3-0, and this is your Bellator debut.
Yeah.
Just talk a little bit about how that opportunity came about for you.
Yeah, one day I was just actually showing up to the gym, and my coach John Kavanagh called me into his office and like, I want to have a word with you. And I was like, what have I done now? So it was like I thought I've done something wrong, and I went in and he was saying, Bellator are looking at you and they're very interested and stuff, and then I had a fight then like the next month, and I went in and did what I usually do. I went in and I submitted the guy in the first round, and then a few weeks passed, and then the next minute John texted me one morning and was like, look at your emails, and I went in and had a contract and I read through it, and to be honest, I just looked how much I was getting and how many fights I had, and I couldn't refuse it. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And it was nice. So now I'm just enjoying it all, rolling with it all. I've put in the training, and this is where I deserve to be.
So you're facing Mike Cutting, who's from the UK.
Yeah.
What did you think of him as an opponent for you?
Same as everyone else, you know what I mean? I don't think about it much, but there's a reason why he's not up in that press conference. No one wants to look at his big ugly head, you know what I mean? But I'm going to try and rearrange his face and fix that big ugly head of his on Saturday night. But I'll try my best. I mightn't be able to do it correct, but I'll try my best to rearrange it for him. But yeah, there's a reason why I'm here and he's not, and Saturday night I'm going to show why.
I think you both have all of your wins from submissions.
Yeah.
So obviously, with that being said, how do you think the fight's going to pan out? Do you think it's going to be mainly on the ground?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm the kind of guy that'll just go in and feel it out and take it as it comes. You know what I mean? I'm not the kind of guy that plans things. I'm just chilled and I go with the flow, as they kind of say, and whatever happens, I'm prepared everywhere it goes. But I can see myself finish by submission in the first round.
And obviously Conor McGregor is with you guys in the SBG team. What kind of interaction do you have with him, if anything, and what kind of advice is he giving you going forward?
Yeah, he's one of my big training partners, you know what I mean? Me and Conor's good training partners, good friends, and I know Conor a long time, and we train together every day and pass ideas, and we just love doing martial arts and have fun training every day and passing the ideas about different martial arts skills and trying to help each other grow. And he's a big role model of mine, and also everyone in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? He's the first. He kind of opened up everything for everyone in Ireland, and whether people like to admit it or not, if it wasn't for him and my coach John Kavanagh, a lot of us wouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? He was the first that broke through in the Irish scene, and thanks to him. But he's given me a lot of advice. Just roll with it, enjoy it all. He's taken over the UFC, and now it's my turn here to come here and do it.
So for people that haven't seen you perform before, what can they expect to see on Saturday?
They can expect a clinical finish. That's what they can expect. Smooth and clinical, cool and calm, and I will get the finish and do it in the first round.
Well, thank you for talking to us. Thank you. See you on Saturday.